What's up with it? You watching the Backbone TV? And yeah, we about to check out this video from Dregs One YouTube channel. Title was Master P Penny K Lou's house for studio time, Richmond, California. Yeah, I'm from the Rich, so I definitely heard something about this story. You know what I mean? And yeah, man, one of my OGs actually like from the area where Master P used to be at. So yeah, man, he said he used to see Master P and Silk the Shocker walking around, and it was like super dusty, man. Yeah, man, they really came up from the bottom, man. But I heard Master P ran off of like the studio equipment or something like that. Then went to New Orleans. So yeah, man, he basically got banned from the Rich. I was hearing, but I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? But they were saying they were trying to get him though, man. They were saying if Master P came out to the Rich, they was gonna get him, man. Yeah, man, I think that's probably why he avoided even coming to Richmond. Yeah, P definitely just shouted out the Rich in a couple of tracks, man, on some big songs too, man. You know what I mean? Richmond, California, that's where I be. When I was growing up though, man, I heard Master P wasn't welcome to the Rich no more, man. For real. I don't know how true that was, but man, he didn't never come back to the Rich for real though. So it might be some truth to that story. I'm not sure, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I haven't checked out the video. Don't completely know what they talking about, but let's check it out and see what they talking about.
I'm curious as to what was the first exposure you had to Bay Area hip hop specifically.
Like again, at my mom's garage, believe it or not, the very first rapper I produced at my mom's studio came to me on studio time. And he showed up. I was introduced to him by this DJ named Renando Harding. And the guy came up, started talking to me. He had a country accent. I was like, what? Okay, I recognized that because I had the same accent when I moved here, you know, and it was Master P.
That was the first rapper
That was the first, and he wasn't even a rapper, man.
Whoa.
He never rapped before at all.
Had you been, because we had Magic Mike on the show earlier. I know he was making his rounds early in Richmond.
Right.
Too Short.
Right.
Had you been hearing any of that stuff, or that wasn't really your scene?
No, I was in R&B. That wasn't. That was not my scene. I don't know when they started, but this was like '88.
Yeah. So Master P just shows up and knocks on your door.
Shows up on studio time. He got an idea. He want to be a rapper. You know, rap he couldn't hardly. You know, but he wanted to be a rapper. He's always had a big idea of just being this big businessman, you know, not like entertainer, but a big businessman. You know, he was telling me stories about how he perceived himself, how he wanted to be later in life. I want to be this big guy that just own companies and all. That's what he talked about. Didn't even know how to rap. So,
man.
And the first song we did was "Mind of a Psychopath." That was the first one we did, and it was on cassette, you know. But I'm gonna tell you a story how he didn't have any money either. And I told his story before. He come to me and I said, because of the country accent, it made me feel like home, right? And I liked him right away for some reason. Not maybe because of the accent, the country accent, because I got relatives who really got the heavy accent, but he didn't have any money. I said, man, you ain't got no money, man. I was about my money, you know, back then. I don't care if I was charging $8 an hour my studio time. He didn't have the money. I got a record store by the college. You can come pick out some VCR tapes. You know, you remember the old VCR tapes?
Of course.
Or records. I said, man, I don't want that. You know, I said, I tell you what, my mama house need painting. You know how to paint? Yeah, I can paint. So he showed up the next day with his painting gear on. I had all the ladder, I had the paint, the brushes. All right, here you go. Knock it out. Just paint the front of the house this color. I'll be out here in a couple hours, see how you doing. A couple hours came by, went outside. I looked at the house, I said, what? He had it all tore up, right? It was, oh my God. It was tore up, man. I said, man, get off that ladder.
Man.
You know? And, but I felt his determination. Master P would do anything possible to make it. And I don't think that's missing today in a lot of artists, you know? He just would do anything, man. So that really showed me a lot. So I said, man, come on. You know what? I'm gonna give you 3 hours. 3 hours free studio time for you just trying. And the rest is history, man.
I ain't gonna lie, man. That's kind of expiring, man. That boy ain't even know how to rap though, but he had a plan though. You know what I'm saying? Don't lie, Pete never been like the best rapper. You know what I'm saying? But he like the ultimate hustler though, man. For real though. Man, Pete definitely got some hits though, man. I ain't gonna lie. As far as deep lyrics though, man, Pete never really had the deep lyrics, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, he had them banging ass beats. I guess he did the best he could on that mic, man, and it worked out for him. Yeah, man, ultimate hustler, man. And then if he ain't had no money, this must have been before he started hustling, because I started hearing stories about him hustling and stuff too. So yeah, man, that's crazy.
That's quite a story. It's
Yeah.
quite a humble beginning.
Very humble.
Man.
For him, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To where he took it from there. Then imagine if he didn't have someone like you to give him a chance at that time.
Yeah. I'm not saying I'm responsible for his success, but I was there in the beginning with a lot of artists. You know, he's not the only one.
Of course.
You know, but I'm real humble at what I do, and you know, I'm behind the scenes, like, you know, no, the old saying is, I want to treat people the way I want them to treat me.
I agree.
Yeah. That's number one, because the old saying is, who you pass going up is the same people you pass going down.
Yes, sir.
Because they can flip. In this business, you know how that flips.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
But that was just one occasion, you know.
So that record store you mentioned was the original No Limit Records.
Right. Yes. Right across the street from Contra Costa College on San Pablo.
And you did that first track.
Mm-hmm.
That was the first rapper you worked with.
First one in that garage, yes.
What was your impression at the time?
Learning, he wasn't as bad as when they showed Dr. Dre working with Eazy-E. I mean, you know, he wasn't that bad. He wasn't great either, you know what I'm saying? But he got his timing together. You know, I coached him a little bit, because I've heard rap, you know, but excuse me, but he wasn't a natural, but he learned how to evolve and find who he wanted to be.
Man.
And from there, you started working with other rappers?
Yeah. Well, he had a little camp that he had other rappers at the time. Big Ed, Cali G,
King George,
Mia X, his brother Silk was a little young guy at the time. And he did even work with Lil Rick at one time, you know. But all this is in the garage. That's the only rapper I remember working with in the garage for a few years until I moved out of that space.
What up, y'all? I'm proud to announce the first official History of the Bay merch drop in collaboration with Mojo Brandon. You know, I got the coldest hat game. You see me rocking Mojo Brandon's gear before. People are always asking me where they can get some of this stuff. Now is your chance. We're dropping these snapbacks in 2 different colorways with the official History of the Bay patch on the side on Friday, May 31st at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on mojo-labs.com. If you go to the site now and sign up for the VIP list, you'll get notified for early access, plus a discount on the hats. We're also going to put the link in the description. Don't sleep on this, because once these hats sell out, they will not be available again. And trust me, they will sell out. So make sure you hit mojo-labs.com, sign up for that VIP list, and get ready for the drop.
But yeah, man, I had to let the little hat ad play out of respect, though, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Drex One, man. Get y'all some of them hats, man, for real, though. But yeah, man, that's a inspiring story, though, man, for Master P, though, man. That just showed, man, a lot of people was just hustlers, man, for real. Not even that great at rapping. No, Ice-T took a deal before he even knew how to rap. So shit, he had to figure it out. It seemed like back in the days, it wasn't too hard to be a rapper, man, for real, though. Definitely some Rich Town history, though, man. My OG definitely said he used to see them boys walking around super dusty out here. So yeah, man, P damn near definitely was determined to do something, man, for real, though. But then in a Rich, man, he wasn't promised to make it out of Richmond, man, for real, though, man. Richmond cold, man, for real. Yeah, and the rich, man, a lot of people then got taken away too early, man, for real though. So yeah, man, him giving them that studio time definitely was a blessing, man, for real though. And I really did hear that Master P ran off with the studio equipment or something. They was trying to get him, man. So I don't know how true that story is, but I definitely heard that story too before, man, for real though. But yeah, man, shit, look at P now, man, doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? Man, you know, No Limit really had a good run, man. They was like on top for a minute, man, for sure, man. They had a big bag, man, before the big bags was even existing. So yeah, man, he definitely did his thing, man. Salute to P, man, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, thanks for watching, thanks for supporting. Till next time, peace.